Hello everyone. I hope you are doing well. So today's course is a continuation of the previous course about French food and beverage service style. So as I said before, we covered in the previous course just the characteristics of this style, French food and beverage. And in this course, we're going to finalize the table setting procedures and other ideas about this style. So let's go and finalize together and have and find out the rest of the course. Okay, so table setting procedures of French food and beverage service style. The typical setting of French cover includes the following items. Number one, a show plate. Two, cleanly folded napkin. Three, dinner fork and dessert fork. Four, dinner knife. Five, dessert spoon and soup spoon. Six, butter plate and butter spreader. And finally, a water or wine glass. So these are the elements or the items that are found normally on the table of the French food and beverage service style. Other procedures for French table sitting. In case of small dining dishes are placed directly onto the guest table on, and for large dining, a side table is used. So usually three pieces of flatware and wine glasses are placed on either the right or left side of the cover. Extra wares could be placed if only it is required. Because food and beverage is the term to be highlighted in the title, or the most interesting part of this lesson, food and beverage. So there must be some extra wares or some extra glasses for wine if necessary. Simply means it depending on the number maybe of the guests or the clients or the people sitting on the table, should be placed the same number or maybe more, why not, the wares or the glasses for wine. It's okay. For meal preparation, responsible personnel are. So these five people or these five elements again, which we normally must, find in the French food and beverage service style. We have chef d'orange, commis d'orange, dining room captain, cocktail server, and finally wine steward. These five people, these five elements of the staff are very important to be present in the French food and beverage service style. We're going to see why and for what reason. Preparation of food in French food and beverage service style. Number one, food preparation completed on jury done, okay, whatever, which include required tools and equipment to meet the expectations. So there must be enough tools. There must be suitable tools for the food preparation to complete that food and to serve the clients and the customers in the best way and in the best manner. Two, there used to be a heater on the Juridon to cook the food in is called a réchaud or a réchaud, okay, as we say in in Moroccan Darija or in Arabic. It's okay. That's another interesting tool for the French food and beverage service style. So this is the heater that is used for the food in case they are sometimes they get colder. So this material is needed to make the food hot again, so as not to receive any complaints from or on the part of the customers or the clients. It's okay. Service procedures of French food and beverage service style. So we've got some procedures that this service follows. We're going to see them one by one. Number one, all foods except butter, bread, and salad. These items are positioned to the left hand side on the guest side of the guest or yeah side of the guests. Uh, is served and cleared from the right side of the guest. So here, all the food there are some exceptions which are put between brackets. Butter, bread, and salad. Okay, butter, bread, and salad. These three elements are to be put on the left hand side of the guest because they are not frequently used by the guests. Okay, a lot or frequently. It's okay. Two, cocktail server serves alcohol and other beverages, and wine steward serves wine to the guests. Cocktail server, this is or the mission or the role of this person is to serve alcohol and other beverage types to the guests, depending on the preferences of the guests. Okay, and I think there is again a separate module, okay, which speaks about beverages. Depending on, as I said, there are a lot of types and there are a lot of nationalities of or two beverages, and of course you must have or you must know the percentage of alcohol in each type of alcohol or of wine. It's okay. Three finger bowl is served with all fingers bowls or yeah fingers bowls filled with warm water with rose petals or lemon slices in them in front of the guests. Believe me, this is no more or okay. It's nothing about but okay decoration. It's okay. Believe me, the more the table is decorated, the more it gets full attention and attraction on the part of the client. Simply means okay, you there must be the content as well as the cover. It means the content of the food or the French food and beverage service style must be present there, and also the cover, which is the decoration, must have always also kind of attention. It's okay. Four, when all the dishes okay, or when all dishes are completed, then the waiter is to be cleared the soiled plates and other service or service wares. It's okay. Uh, this is simply has to do with hygiene again and with cleanliness. So whenever the guest finishes from certain glassware or surfaceware in general, it must be cleaned. It's okay.
Hi,
Yeah. So what we have
haven't we
seen
met
is
before?
the
You look
completion
so
of
familiar.
Yeah, we met on campus
style,
last week,
which
and
Yeah,
you
has to
yeah.
do
asked me
with
the same question.
students and with
Oh, really? I'm
the
sorry, but I'm
personnel or
really
the
terrible
staff
with
that will
names.
treat the
But
French
but but
food and
let me
beverage
guess.
service
It's
style.
Sherry, right?
Now we
No, but
have
you
an
got the
extra
first letter
activity
right.
which
I
has
know.
to do
It's on
with
the tip of my
listening.
tongue.
Try to
Wait.
listen very carefully to the
Sandy,
record and
Susan.
Nope, so was that
make the best
memorable?
option
Wait,
from
wait.
1 to
It's
5.
Sharon.
You got it.
Not the best,
Only on
but
the
the
fourth try.
correct
So, well,
okay answer.
Sharon, how are you?
Not bad. And what was your name?
It's Ben, but everyone calls me BJ. And what do you do? Sharon.
I'm a graduate student, majoring in TESOL.
Tessa. What's that?
It stands for Teaching English as a Second Language. I want to teach English to non-native speakers overseas.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good at that English grammar, verbs and adjectives. And, hey, that sounds really exciting. And do you need some type of specific degree or experience to do that? I mean, could I do something like that?
Well, most employers overseas are looking for someone who has at least a bachelor's degree and 1 or 2 years of experience.
Oh.
And what do you do? Are you a student on campus?
Yeah, but I guess I'm mulling over the idea of going into
Sure.
accounting
I'm
or
a graduate
international
student
business,
majoring
but
in
I guess I'm
TESOL.
leaning
And
now towards a
Tessa,
degree in
what's that?
marketing.
Oh, well, I have to run. I have a class in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. And by the way, there's this dance on campus at the student center tonight, and I was wondering if you'd, like to come along.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps.
Okay. Well, bye.
Well, most employers overseas are looking for someone who has at least a bachelor's degree and 1 or 2 years of experience. And what do? Are you a student on campus?
Yeah, but I guess I'm mulling over the idea of going into accounting or international business, and I guess I'm leaning now towards a degree in marketing.
Oh, well, I have to run. I have a class in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. And by the way, there's this dance on campus at the student center tonight, and I was wondering if you'd, like to come along.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps.
Okay. Well, bye.
Okay, so please try to choose the correct answer from 1 to 5, as I said. Okay, the last part, which is about written, rewrite. Okay, task 1, rewrite the course in short paragraph. 2, after you have successfully understood the lesson, I'm talking about the previous and this, or the second, or the continuation, or the completion, second part of the lesson. What's your opinion again about the French food and the beverage service style? And of course, I want you to give me your opinion, your ideas about this type or this style. And of course, if you would like to serve this style, maybe in the future. Yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot for paying attention. Take much care of yourselves. See you very soon.